Maggie Abood. You bring such joy and happiness wherever you go, so I was extremely excited when you came back to play soccer this year. You're also one tough cookie out there on the soccer field. Just ask all your new friends up there at Tallulah Falls. Thanks for giving it all you had and pushing yourself to be the best you could be. We all remember when you were a freshman, you went all MILLIE FILSON and beat 2 defenders and the goalkeeper and scored your goal against Prince Avenue. I'm thankful to have the chance to know you, and I can't wait to see what amazing things you accomplish in your lifetime. They're going to be plentiful. Best wishes next year at UGA. We sure are going to miss you.
Maggie, even though you didn't get to run in a track meet this year, your contributions to starting Lakeview's track and field program are invaluable. Your struggle last year with a hamstring injury and comeback was inspiring. Good luck in all that you may do.
Hunter, I would be lying if I didn't say you quickly became a role model for the team. Your skill and dedication are things that don't come around often, especially for something so brand new. I hope you choose to stick with esports and can find success with it in the future. Thank you for everything you did for the team. Best of luck in college.
Brian, this is Coach Roark. Thank you for all you've done for the shooting team. Your contributions will continue to make the difference for shooters in the future. Thank you very much.
Ryan Black, congratulations. You set the record for the athlete that I have coached for the shortest period of time in cross country. I would like to take credit for this year's boys team making it back to state, but we literally would not have qualified as a team if you had not joined us the last week of the season so that we could qualify as a full squad. It was more impressive because you ran every day on your own, and to run on your own is much more difficult than training with the motivation of a team. That is a testament to your work ethic, and it paid off because not only did you qualify with the team, but you qualified individually for state.
Ryan, it's been a true pleasure getting to know you these last 2 years as well as coach you in basketball. You're a hardworking young man with a bright future ahead of you, and I have no doubt you will accomplish great things along the way. Wish you nothing but the best as you head to UGA next year. Love you, Coach Sanders.
Hey, Ryan, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you for being a part of the baseball program here at Lakeview Academy. You were truly a tremendous part, really helpful, willing to do anything and everything to help your team. And that's the kind of guy you are. You're a great representative of your family and of the baseball team anywhere you go. And I have enjoyed getting to know you. I wish you all the best at Georgia. Good luck.
Hey, Kiara. It was such a great experience getting to know you better over the past couple of years in cheer. It was also great leading you through your junior and senior year remotely. You're an incredibly talented young woman and also incredibly bright. I am certain you will do great things next year. We will miss you so much, Kiara.
Kiara, I have really enjoyed your laughter and smiles. Your happiness always seemed to cheer everyone up. I will miss you next year. Good luck and congrats.
Hey, Kiara, this is Mr. Martin. Hey, thank you for everything you've done for our program. When I think of you, I think of an undefeated regular season with Ashley, 11 straight wins, 11 wins in a row. I also think of someone who had a really good time playing tennis, right? Every time I would look over, you had a smile on your face. You represented our school very well in the big wins and the tough losses. You always had a really positive attitude. So thank you once again, Kiara, and best of luck in college.
Sam, I enjoyed coaching you in football. You're a great teammate, as you always put the team before yourself. Good luck in the next chapter of your life. Always a Lion. Love you, Coach Shaw.
Hey, Sam, this is Mr. Martin. When I think of Sam Carter, I think of someone who is consistent. And what I mean by that is so many times we play opponents who are just, super pumped up or super down on themselves, and it can change based on the match. But you never were that really way, Sam. I mean, you got excited sometimes. Sure, sometimes you're disappointed. But I could always know what to expect of your attitude for the better. And I love that about you, how even you are, and I think that's going to serve you very well in life. Thank you, Sam.
Virginia Cobb, you are by far one of the most determined athletes that I have ever coached. I am not sure, but you might be one of the most improved athletes from freshman to senior year in my 14 years of coaching. As a freshman in the Hall County Varsity Championship race, you went from next to last place to finish third overall in the region championship this year as a senior, qualifying individually for state and setting one last personal record by dropping around 10 minutes off of your average time as a freshman. What an accomplishment. I am not just talking about your ability. You have grown as a person in tremendous ways. You have become a confident young lady, and it has been an absolute pleasure to see you reap the rewards of all your hard work. You did it as a cross-country runner, and I saw the same thing from you over the years on the soccer field. You're a testament to what hard work and dedication can do for a person. But on top of all these things you have accomplished, I think that your greatest attribute is the way that you treat others. Congratulations.
Virginia, wow, time sure has flown by. What a fun-filled 3 years of cheer. I am so glad you decided to join the squad. It has been a joy to watch you become a confident young woman. Thank you for your dedication. I can't wait to see what your future holds. Congratulations and good luck.
Virginia Cobb, you are without a doubt one of the sweetest, nicest, most amazing kids I've ever known. You're also one tough defender. I'm proud of your growth as a player and your continued improvement from year to year. It's been such a pleasure being your coach these past 7 years. I've also seen tremendous growth in cross country and was so happy for you when you broke the school record. Your work ethic will continue to take you far, and I know you're going to do great things in your life. We're going to miss you on the soccer field, but I'm going to miss Virginia the person the most. Best wishes next year at UGA.
Harrison, man, I'm so glad I was able to coach you this year, build that relationship with you. You definitely had the talent and the skill to play at the next level as a quarterback. I look forward to seeing what's next in your future. Good luck. Love you. Always align. Coach Shaw.
Harrison, I've truly enjoyed getting to know you and coach you these last 2 years. You have incredible people skills, and that's a quality that's going to take you a long way in life. Don't have too much fun next year at Georgia Southern, and remember the one piece of advice I always gave you. Love you, Coach Sanders.
Lewis Coyle, throughout your career you have developed into an outstanding goalie. But for the record, I think you would have been one of our top goal scorers had you not loved goalies so much. Or should I say, disapproved of running so much. For people that don't know you, you have exceptional footwork, and I think that is why I never was too worried when you had to make split-second decisions. Someone who doesn't know you might think that you don't know what you are doing, but to me, it fits in with your personality. You have always been cool, calm, and collected, and it's allowed you to finish your career as an outstanding goalie. I have always enjoyed having you on the team. You treat people right, and you bring out the best in others. Thank you for all that you mean to our program.
Chloe, thank you for your leadership this year. I appreciate all you did with summer camp, pep rallies, and basketball games. Oh, and even being my Uber when I didn't have a car last summer. I think you need more stickers in your Jeep. I will miss your smiling face. Good luck and congratulations.
Chloe, you have been a great team captain and team mom this year. You currently hold the school records as part of the 4x1 relay team, 4x2 relay team, and 4x4 relay team. I will forever be grateful for your dedication these past 2 years in helping start Lakeview's track and field program. Good luck in everything that you may do.
Bryn Edwards, I wanted to thank you for joining the soccer team these past 2 years. Your positive attitude and sense of humor made you a joy to have on the team. Thank you for all your hard work at practices that helped the team get better. I hope you continue to play this great game of soccer, and I wish you all the best at Young Harris next year.
Taylor, I was so glad you decided to join the team mid-season because your positive energy and your willingness to be put anywhere on the court wherever I needed you was something that I admired and that our team needed. Very proud of you.
Taylor, I'm so glad you came out to take pictures of our very first track meet and then decided to try out throwing. It's been fun watching you develop a love for track and field. I will forever be grateful for you and your help in starting Lakeview's track and field program. Good luck in everything that you may do.
Davison, I enjoyed coaching you in football this year and getting to know you a little bit better. When I see you, you're always smiling and always saying yes, sir, no, sir. I have no doubt that you'll be successful in whatever you choose to do. Good luck. Always a Lion. Love you, Coach Shaw.
McKenna Filson. One of the most exciting days was when we learned that you were coming to Lakeview Academy. You're one of the most dynamic and powerful soccer players I've ever had the pleasure of coaching. You just make things happen, and I agree with Vipul that you were the best overall player on the field. I hope you continue playing this great game in the future. Oh, and for practice today, we're going to go run a mile, do some skill work, and do scrimmage offense versus defense. Best wishes next year at UGA next year.
Millie Filson, it is one thing to be able to finish in the top of a cross-country race, in any race, but for you to do it in the few but important races you were able to run in this year was quite an accomplishment. After asking you to run for us every year, I am so glad that we had a chance to work with you this year. You have that intrinsic motivation to go out and will your way to success. I know that if it weren't for soccer, then cross-country would have been your number one love. Yeah, right. But the fact that you came out and helped your teammates accomplish our goals together was a testament to what you will do for the good of the team, and I thank you for that. You have always been respectful and humble when it comes to your ability, and I can't wait to see how you thrive at UGA. Go Dogs.
Millie Filson. Record setter, best ever, homecoming queen, college soccer player at the highest level. But none of that really describes the outstanding person you have become. I've always admired your work ethic and your true humbleness. You have grown tremendously this year as a true leader for the soccer program. I know you will take these skills and do wondrous things in your life. Thanks for pushing me to be a better coach and a better person. Congrats on all of your accomplishments, and I wish you all the best next year as you tear it up at UGA.
Hallie, I'm so glad you cheered with us. I will always remember your smile and your laughter. Good luck and congratulations. Roll Tide.
Hallie Gallion. It's been such a fun ride with you these past 4 years on varsity soccer. You've had such tremendous growth as a player and as a person. Your toughness will always be shared with future teams as an example of how you can keep pushing forward. Thanks for all your support for the team this season and for always making sure the refs were doing their jobs correctly. Best wishes at Alabama next year, and please take care of Lauren for us. And let's maybe not take any more long trips to Mount Perrin, okay? Gonna miss you, kiddo.
GAR, all your hard work over the years has paid off. I thought that when you were in middle school, that if you continued to work and push yourself, then you would do well in cross country. You accomplished that by helping to lead the boys team back to the state championship for the first time since 2016. I appreciate your attitude and effort, and I believe that your best attribute is your willingness to learn and be coached. That is a sign of a mature young man, and I have no doubt that you will succeed. I cannot wait to see where your future takes you. Continue to push yourself and strive for excellence. Thank you for your dedication to our program.
Ashley, it was so nice getting to know you better over the past couple of years, both in cheer and in remote learning. You have such a sweet demeanor and are so incredibly bright. I'm so excited to hear about all of the great things you do down the road. I will miss you.
Ashley, you always put a smile on my face. I am so glad you cheered with me through your high school years. I appreciate all of your enthusiasm and laughter. Congratulations on graduating and good luck.
Ashley, this is Mr. Martin. When I think of you, I think of one doubles and I think of an undefeated regular season. Does it take a genius to know that if you have a one doubles team that could win every single time, you only have to win 2 other matches? So you and Kiara both were so influential in our success these past 2 years and representing our school well and having fun, right? You guys always had a smile on your face, never looked like you didn't want to be out there. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Ashley.
Cameron, I've really enjoyed getting to know you these last 2 years between coaching you in golf and basketball. You always have a positive outlook on anything that comes your way, and that's a trait that will take you very far in life. Good luck at Georgia, and never change. Love you, Coach Sanders.
Bennett, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thanks for all your contributions to the shooting team. Your contributions lay the groundwork for the future shooters on this team. Thank you very much.
Hey, Bennett, this is Mr. Martin. I think I've told you this, but on multiple occasions this year, I've had other coaches come up to me asking about you in a good way, right? Saying he's the nicest high school boy, tennis player, opponent we've played against. That says a lot. And as I've said multiple times, Bennett, I care more about that than I do winning because we represent our school. So, Ben, I'm super proud of you and the way you represent our school and how you put others first. Thank you, Bennett.
Bennett, while I know you had to juggle a lot this year with robotics, theater, and tennis, you were still a vital part of this team. Your success in the early parts of the season is what really helped ensure the team make it to playoffs this year. It was always a blast to have you at practice and games, and you will surely be missed. Good luck in college.
Ella Grace Leek, I was so glad to have you out on the cross-country course to finish your senior year. I know that it was difficult for you to train for much of the season, but I am most proud of you for persevering and continuing to work through the pain. I always appreciate the fact that if given the opportunity to take it a little easier, you never took the easy way out and never made excuses for not doing the difficult workouts. I don't know many people who wake up and can't wait to do hill repeats, and while it's much easier to complete them in a group, a majority of the time you had to train by yourself, which takes a huge amount of mental toughness to keep pushing. That is the quality I admire most about you. Your ability to bounce back from multiple injuries and continue training was very impressive. Thank you for your great sense of humor that always helped lighten up our practices.
Ella Grace, who would have thought 13 years ago I would have had you on my cheer squad? I am so glad you decided to join this year. You brought that extra sparkle to the team. I am proud of you. And go Dogs.
Ella Grace Leek, I've enjoyed being your coach these past 6 years in cross country and in soccer. I'm so proud of you for pushing yourself to come back from your torn ACL injury and providing us a solid right midfielder all season. I'll always remember when I told you the story how I got a card in high school and then you immediately did the same thing in our next game to get your own yellow card. You're a tough player and we will surely miss your consistency next season. I know you're going to do great things in your life and I wish you all the best next year at UGA.
Maeve, this is Mr. Martin. When I think of Maeve Lovell, I think of someone that acts the exact same, whether they win big or whether they lose big. And I love that, right? Because it's very easy if we win big to kind of get, the big head, or if we lose big to just be super discouraged. But regardless of what situation you found yourself in, Maeve, you represented our school so well. You won a lot of matches for us these past 2 years especially, and have played a massive role in the girls team getting to state 2 years in a row. So thank you so much for your attitude and everything you've done for our tennis program.
Sean, I sure am glad you came back to Lakeview. Keep that energy and positive outlook the rest of your life. It's very contagious. Good luck. Always a lion. Love you, Coach Shaw.
Sean Lipinski, thank you for joining the soccer team your senior year. It was a pleasure having you on the team as I always enjoyed the effort you gave at practice and in games during the year. You always kept your teammates on your toes and you were an intimidating force on our defense, especially early in the year. You are a person who gives 100% in everything you do, and I appreciate that you put the team above yourself always. I know that you are going to move on to college and be very successful in whatever path you choose, and I wish you the best.
Sean, even though you only threw in one track meet, I've had the pleasure to coach you for several years in the weight room. I appreciate your hard work and know that you will go on to do great things.
Angela, it has been such a pleasure getting to know you over the past couple of years. You have been an amazing leader on and off the sidelines and on and off the stage. I cannot believe you're not going to be walking the halls of Lakeview Academy any longer. We're going to miss you terribly, but we wish you nothing but the best in all your future endeavors.
Angela, I have absolutely loved having you on the team. I appreciate your dedication to the cheer squad, even though I had to share you with theater and soccer. I will miss you, but look forward to seeing all you do in college. Go Dogs!
Angela Linden, I'm so glad that you decided to come back and play soccer for us this season. We tried to get you back out here for 3 years and you finally came back. You were always such a joy to be around and help make this team a happier place to be. Thank you for all your hard work and always giving us your best efforts. I wish you all the best next year at UGA.
Angela, I will never forget your determination to break the 800-meter school record in your final race as a senior. You currently hold the school records in the 800 and as part of the 4x2 relay team and the 4x4 relay team. I will forever be grateful for you and your help in starting Lakeview's track and field program. Good luck in everything that you may do.
Ari, thank you for being a part of the team this year. It was great having you. I really admired your constant desire to improve, how you were always asking how you could get better, and how you were incredibly receptive of feedback. Best of luck wherever you go.
Hey Claire, I am so glad that I had the opportunity to get to know you better this past fall. You have such an amazing zest for life and fun. You are so fun to be around. You are amazing, kind, and although we didn't technically have a co-captain, you really did a great job supporting our captain. Claire, I wish you nothing but the best.
Claire, I am so glad to have had you on my cheer squad. You light up the floor with your laughter and smiles. Thank you for your dedication to the team. I know it was hard splitting your time with soccer and theater, but you did a great job. Good luck next year.
Claire Morgan, you are without a doubt one of the toughest defenders I've ever coached. Your work ethic is inspiring and a true example of what a leader should be. I'm glad you came back strong this season after a couple of tough injury-plagued years. We would not have been as successful this season if it hadn't been for you locking down that stopper position. Thanks for all the memories and for being such a wonderful person. I'm really going to miss you. Best wishes next year at UGA.
Xander, it was great having you on the team this year. You truly were a cornerstone of the team, always ready for those game threes and subbing in for Mario Kart when we would have had to forfeit otherwise. Thank you for all you did. Best of luck in the future.
Sarah Nivens, there are a whole lot of wonderful adjectives to describe you. You're tough, motivated, driven, talented, and respectful. All great, but what stands out the most to me is your selflessness. I remember at the end of your soccer season this year against Paideia, and knowing it could be your last game, Coach Walls told you to go in for someone, and your response was, "No, Coach, she just got in the game. Can I take someone else?" I don't think there's a better way to describe you than that. You have been such an asset to our cross-country team over the years. You're a selfless individual that puts others first, and I'm thankful that I've had the opportunity to coach you. Good luck.
Sarah, I don't know whether I've ever coached anybody as neat as you. Played so hard all the time. Probably missed more layups than anybody in the history of the game. But boy, you stole the ball and went down the court. Nobody could catch you. A lot of fun. Nothing bad will happen to you in life. You continue your wonderful attitude and work habits. Good luck.
Sarah Nivens, being your coach these past 7 years has been one of the biggest blessings of my career. I've watched you continue to grow into one of the absolute best young ladies I've ever known. Your athletic accomplishments are top-notch in cross-country, soccer, and yes, even basketball. I've seen you grow as a runner to become a region champion and a school record holder. You continue to improve in basketball because of your work ethic, and you were such a joy to have watch on the soccer field. You played the beautiful game the way it's supposed to be played. But more important is the outstanding person you truly became. I hope my daughter grows up to be just like you. Best wishes next year at UGA. Really going to miss you, kiddo.
Sarah, even though track was not your primary sport, your impact is great. You currently hold the school records in the 100, the 200, the 5K, and as part of the 4x2 relay team and 4x4 relay team. I'll forever be grateful for you and for your help in starting Lakeview's track and field program. Good luck in everything that you may do.
Lucy, it was such an honor getting to coach you this season and seeing how much you've progressed even as a senior. You were so eager to learn, and you deserved every accolade that you received this year. Very proud of you.
Lucy, so I have to admit, you are my favorite cheerleader, but you are also my daughter, so I guess I can say that. I really want to say thank you for helping me behind the scenes, preparing for pep rallies, basketball games, and summer camps when you really didn't have to. You never asked for anything in return. I appreciate you allowing me to be silly and embarrass you constantly. I'm so proud of all that you have done these past 4 years. I love you, Goosey. Elizabeth, you are another girl that I have known forever. I have enjoyed these past few years seeing you grow into a confident cheerleader. Thank you for all your help organizing pep rallies and keeping others straight in practice. Congratulations and good luck.
Sam, what an incredible career you've had at Lakeview. Keep striving to be great. Never lose that passion. Good luck at Furman. Always align. Love you, Coach Shaw.
Sam PERROTT, you have made a huge impact on our soccer programs since your freshman year. Throughout your career, you have been a great goal scorer and an even better passer. We would not have been able to accomplish our goals without you. When you are in the zone, there are few, if any, players on the field who can stop you. I have enjoyed watching you mature and develop into the young man that you have become. I am thrilled for you to continue competing at the next level. You have what it takes. Continue to keep pushing yourself. The sky's the limit.
Andrew, it was a pleasure being your football coach at Lakeview Academy. I appreciate your commitment and effort, and I look forward to seeing what's next in your life. Good luck. Always a Lion. Love you, Coach Shaw.
Andrew, it was great having you as a part of our basketball program this year. You're a highly intelligent young man with a great personality, and you're going to do great things in the future. Love you, Coach Sanders.
Andrew, this is Mr. Martin. Hey, thanks again for all of the things that you've done for our tennis program. Holding down that 3 singles spot is so hard because often you've got to play last. And Andrew, you did it with a always give 100% effort attitude. And I think when I remember the years coaching you, I remember that. You never did a match halfway. You never gave up. You fought until the end, lost some tough ones, won some tough ones, but really proud of the efforts you gave. Thank you, Andrew.
Carson, it was a true pleasure getting to coach you these last 2 years. You're one of the finest young men that I've ever had the privilege to know. There's no doubt that you're going to do great at Alabama and then go on to accomplish great things. Love you, Coach Sanders.
Lauren Scott, better known as Scotty, sure did enjoy having you as a freshman. Wondered where you went as a sophomore and a junior, and then you come back as a senior. Thanks a lot. We had a lot of fun with you this year. Enjoyed your effort. You played hard, constantly hurt, and continued to play. A lot of respect for that. I just wish I had you as a sophomore and a junior. Good luck.
Lauren Scott, I'm very thankful that you didn't give up on yourself and soccer after your foot injury in middle school. You've given us 4 great seasons of outstanding soccer. You will always be cherished and remembered for your unselfish play, your willingness to step back and play defense, and play through pain when your team needed you the most. We're going to miss you as a soccer player, but I'm going to miss you most as the wonderful person you have become. And if this whole soccer thing doesn't ever work out for you, you may have a future in singing the national anthem. Best wishes next year at Alabama, and please take care of Hallie for us.
Yes, this is for Arwa Sharif, or better known as Sheriff. I hope you are doing well. You are a joy to have around for 1 year. How hard it must have been for you to come for 1 year not knowing anything about basketball. Hope you learned something. Always enjoyed seeing your smiling face.
Arwa Sharif. I'm so happy that I had a chance to be your coach for the past 7 years in cross country and in soccer. You've always been such a blessing to have on the team, and I always knew you were going to play hard and work hard every single day. Your teammates all love you, and we all think you're a huge part of what makes our soccer team so wonderful. I'll always remember your smile and your positive attitude. Best wishes next year at NYU. We will miss you.
Roman, I wish I had you another season. I really think you are loaded with great talent. You're a great role player and teammate for Lakeview football. Always aligned. Good luck. Love you, Coach Shaw.
Joel, your work ethic was top notch, and your energy and hustle was definitely something our team needed this season. It was an honor to coach you.
All right, Joe. So glad to have you for 4 years. Been a rough year for you, I know. It was a rough year last year for you also. Probably in the top 5 or 6 best shooters that I've had in 48 years of doing this, including my 27 in college. You could sure shoot that thing. Got it off real quick. Wonderful kid to have on the team. Great teammate, and best of luck to you at the next level. Bye-bye.
Hey, Wyatt, this is Mr. Martin. When I think of you, I think of that match we played at Weber. You remember this a couple months ago? You and Will were playing to 8, right? And you're down 1-7, and it's cold and it's windy and it's just terrible. And you guys win 8 games in a row. We were super pumped up, right? And that just said so much about your enjoyment for tennis, that you're down 1-7, you're losing big time, but you don't give up. You fight, you come all the way back. Really, really good, never say quit attitude. That's what I think of when I think of Wyatt Stark. Thank you, Wyatt.
Johnny, as one of our founding members, you were crucial to the success of the team for our very first year. You always brought a great attitude to practice and games, and you were always ready to give it everything you've got. Thank you for everything you've given the team and for ensuring its success. The best of luck wherever you go.
Hey Riley, I have known you since you were a little girl walking the halls in the lower school. You have grown into such an amazing and responsible young woman. I am so excited to see what the future has in store for you. I'm so happy to have been given the opportunity to get to know you better this year. I know you are going to do great things in your future, and I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other around.
Jordan, you always worked so hard and you wanted to improve your skills each and every day, and that is something I really admired about you. Your work ethic was awesome, and I could tell that you really wanted to be a better player for the team.
Griffin, man, it wasn't practice if you weren't there. It was great to have you around, always hyping up your teammates and ready to make everyone laugh and have a great time. Just don't watch Johnny while he's playing. Good luck in the future.
Celia, I had the pleasure of teaching you in 3rd grade and the pleasure of coaching you during cheer. You are an amazing young woman. It has been so fun watching you blossom into someone who has remained kind, funny, and determined. Celia, you're amazing in every way. I am going to miss you dearly.
Celia, you are always looking for ways to become a better player and improving your skills, but also become a better teammate for those around you. And that is something I admired.
Thelia, I am so glad you branched out and cheered these last 2 basketball seasons. It was a joy to see you practicing the cheers and then helping teach others. I look forward to seeing all you accomplish in college. Go Jackets!
Celia Wilson Patino. It's been a wild and crazy ride these past 4 years on varsity soccer. We've had a lot of great times, and I'm thankful that we had a real true goalkeeper for this team with you out there with us. You helped us accomplish some record-breaking seasons. I'm still trying to figure out how you do all that you do with your numerous extracurricular activities, but I know that you will succeed in life with the skills you have obtained. Best wishes next year as you tear it up at Georgia Tech.